Rick, second win over an MLS team in 1 week. How's the team playing? Good form?
Yeah, it's. I think that we got a little bit tired. The first group that was out there got a little tired. Unfortunately, Lagos pulled a muscle in his glute, so we had to put Dennis out a lot earlier than we expected, and he did all right. You know, for a young kid that's only been here for a week, he hung in there. But you know, I thought that obviously Joey Calistri and Jose Aguinaga were fantastic, and it's really exciting to see that the guys are starting to really pick up our ideas. And at halftime I said, if we win it in the attacking half, you have to go forward right away. And I was so proud that both goals came from good transitional moments.
You were talking about the attack in the second half. Santi's presence was definitely something very positive to look at. Do you think his presence changed the whole tactics, or was there something specific about Santi in the second half that really stuck out to you?
He's a great player. I mean, we knew when we got him to come here that we were getting one of the better players in our league, and his intelligence, his ability to read the transitional moments is next level. And I mean, this is why New Mexico was so good last year. And but we're just so glad to have him. He's a great guy, great character. He's picking up our system, and I think he's enjoying it. And he was really good tonight. And when you've got Solo Asante, Santi Moar, and Junior Flemings, I think we've got some good choices.
Yeah. Solo started more out on the wing today than he did on the weekend.
Right.
Where do you see when the season comes around him playing more?
We played him inside. Sam Stanton actually, I believe he lands tomorrow, so he'll get about a week with us, and we'll start transitioning him into the midfield. So, you know, Solo's he's one of the best wingers in the league. I'd be crazy to tell you that all of a sudden he's going to play center mid, but now we have that option. In some games, I think if teams are going to sit back in a lower bunker, we can put Solo inside, and he can create some mismatches. But as I told you, the idea was always to be able to create the ability to make change and to impact the game with different players. And I think this year we won't be so predictable.
Jordan Schweitzer played a pretty big role in midfield tonight, made some good plays in midfield, transitioning to attacks. How do you see him and Lambert differing, and what kind of role do you think Jordan could play for you guys in midfield this year?
Yeah, what a tackle on Ilie, and it started the goal. And I mean, it was Jordan, that's what we know we get out of him. And we've been trying to, he knows that we've been trying to control him a little bit. Jordan likes to run everywhere all the time. But I thought tonight he was fantastic. He didn't sit very deep, which is what we don't want that central guy to do. He has to step up and help in our press. And he's learning. His passing completion is always one of the best, but I think at times he's a little bit conservative in a way, and we want him to be more dangerous and pass forward and attack more. So as he continues to improve that, there's a big difference. When Kev wins it, he wants to go, and Kev wants to hit the ball and get out and run, and Jordan is a little bit more of a footballer where he wants to knock it around. So it'll be great because now we have an option where we can change the team a little bit.
Tonight was a big victory for Phoenix Rising, and like a lot of the things were like Alan Pulido and all that kind of stuff, but you guys put out the fire by winning this game. What's your confidence now going to Saturday against Real Salt Lake and also the season going forward?
Yeah, that's a good question. We talked about it, and I said, guys, I'm tired of just doing well and saying that we performed well and we competed with these teams, because you're all capable of playing at this level, and it's time for us to start getting results. Obviously, we played most of their second group for 60 minutes, but for them to put in that first team and for us to get 2 goals against that group, I thought it's going to be huge for us. In years past, I've learned that these games are great. We're motivated. We're the lower level team, so it's a little bit easier for our guys to want to go out and play hard. But now the big question is, coming into that first game of the season, are you going to maintain this level? And I told them they've set the bar very high, and I will hold them to this standard. So I won't accept anything less.
St. Trialist by the name of Mitch signed for another team in the Western Conference today. Yeah. You said that you'd be looking at younger guys if you couldn't get in. Have you got anyone in mind?
We're talking to a few MLS teams about a potential loan, but I'm really happy with our squad right now. So it would just be for depth, and I think it will leave some open spots possible for the summer transfer window. We'll see. But like I said, I think AJ, Joey, and Corey have been fantastic.